Hi everybody, it's Dr. Brown, and today I wanted to talk to you about doing a animated directional light using a sequence. So to do that, the first thing we're going to need to do is put down a directional light. So let me go ahead and drop that down. Okay, so there it is, and it's going to give you this error worrying about forward shading and how we can't have two directional lights competing for that, and that's perfectly fine. So we're just going to come over here and we're going to type forward, and it's going to be forward shading priority, and we're just going to set that to 1. Okay, so therefore it's not being considered for our forward shading. Now we have to do and make a sequence and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to go ahead and come over here and I'm going to go add level sequence. I'll save it there. That's fine. Okay. And then we want this directional light. So I'm going to go ahead and go to actor sequence. It's going to be directional light 2. Okay. And that's going to put that on there for us. And then we can go ahead and rotate it. So I'm going to switch to my rotate tool. I'm going to hit S. And I'll go forward, we'll say, what, 30 frames, so like a second. And then we'll key it. So it does that. Perfect, nice and simple. Okay, so now what we need is a trigger box to actually trigger that. So I'm just gonna come over here and type trigger box, put that down. There it is. So this trigger box is going to trigger that sequence. So let me go ahead and come over here and go to open level blueprint. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click. I'm going to add event for trigger box. It's going to be a collision and it's going to be on actor begin overlap. Zoom in a little bit. There we go. So what this is going to do is it's going to play a sequence. So let me go ahead and grab this sequence and bring it over here so I have it. So I'm going to type play sequence. Play sequence. Oh, let me pull off this. Play sequence. There we go. Select this to this. Okay, so now let's check it out, make sure it works. So it compiled, go ahead and save it there. And I'll come over here and I'll hit play. I'll go hit that box and it works. But we do have a problem, right? We have this problem of it's going to go ahead and reset on us in a second. There we go. So what we want to do is we want to fix this trigger so we can't trigger it again, and we want to make sure that this pauses so that we don't have to deal with it. So let's go ahead and come over here and we'll go to open level blueprint. And what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do a pause. So it's going to pause. I'm going to go ahead and put a delay in there so it doesn't pause it until after the animation's finished. And we know the animation is a second long, so I'll make it 1 second. We know it's 30 frames. Okay. Oh, and then we got to put this guy right there. Compile. Hit play. Boop. It works, and it should stay there, which it does. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's really fast, really simple, and have fun with it.